Okay, with love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some more Fantasy Life I to brighten up your day. We have, let's see how many Celestia flowers we got. Golden ones. We're really close, we need 3 more. Okay, 2. Something important to me about my content and the stuff that I create is that I always play legit. I'm not one of those content creators who just, you know, does a bunch of crazy stuff to make content as soon as possible. And so I haven't time traveled. I've worked hard for my golden Celestia flowers. Welcome, everybody. Today we are going to be doing viewer request, which is level 100 Tailor and Blacksmith. We're going to be working on that. Loloso, welcome back. I saw you in the comment section. It's great to see you here too. Okay, so our town is looking kind of nice. It's coming along.
Oi.
Hey, Bray, what's up?
Oi. Daiji ni
Rangeling? There we go. How many flowers do we have? 666. Surely this means that if we gamble, we will get the final mount recipe. Surely. Okay, Marco. Tea set blacksmith recipe. Like, I wonder if any of these are... Oh my god, Alchemist does the grandfather clock. That is so cool. Okay, Dreamy Box. Gambling. Good recipe. Nagon Trophy, welcome back. Is this game worth every penny? Yes! Absolutely. I've played over 150 hours and I'm still playing. If the game looks good to you, it's worth every penny. But I will say this about just about every game, right? I do try to be unbiased. And so I will say that if you look at a lot of this game, or any game for that matter, like Mario Kart World, I've been really into lately. If you look at a few hours of gameplay of a game and it doesn't really look that good to you, you know, I'm not going to say that playing it will definitely change your mind, but honestly, this game is pretty fun, and if you don't like the dialogue, you can always press the skip button. That's always an option. So what were we going to craft today? Definitely lots of items for our town. Desert Bench. This was from Ginormosia. We should check on our Ginormosia. Hi, what's up, Jamiro? Yo, first time around here. Thanks for stopping by. Loving the game so far. Thinking of remodeling my island myself after I beat the story. Yes, definitely hold off after you beat the story to remodel your island, because you unlock all of the best customization stuff in the post-game for this game. You get a lot of secret recipes that you unlock through defeating the shadow enemies. And they're unlocked randomly over time. Same with a lot of stuff that you get from your islanders, like the islander recipes. Those are some of the absolute best consumables. And you don't get them for a long time. So taking it slow in this game is always good. And you need a lot of money to remodel your town. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in trees. Fruit cake, tropical juice. Bloodthirsty table. I do like that one. That one's cool. I like the spooky lamps so much. Spooky lamps I live for. Can you only make one spooky lamp at a time? That's why we don't have that many. Alright, let's make a bunch of spooky lamps. They're like yokai. Oops. Okay, we should be done after the next one. Oh no, we didn't need another one. That was good. So yeah, we gotta find the best way to level 100 Tailor and Blacksmith, but the issue is that no one really knows. Oh, I sure do need spooky lamps, though. Oops. Perfect. Let's take a look here. By the way, there was someone who was insisting that XP up glasses on your main party here, your adventuring party, will also impact you when crafting. That's not true. Your party gets swapped. I tested it. It's not true. Your party completely changes when you're crafting. So you want to use XP up glasses on you and the crafting buddies. Anyone want to do a dungeon? I kind of feel like playing. Anyone want to, like, beat the crap out of something? In, like, a good way, you know? Snapdragon sticker is 650. But, like, none of the applique are that high requirement. Pink silk thread, you know. Kind of tough to come by. Marine thread. Okay, what happens when we do a bunch of marine thread? It's too much farming just to do a single thing of crafting, though. What's the item drop rate? There you go. Tailor. XP. $67 marine silks going in. I mean, starry threads for 30. It's close enough. But at 430, you might as well be doing an applique that requires 400. It's not that much XP, but it still gets you money. Well, I think that's just what you want to do. Yeah, not that much XP. Not that great. Cashmere. With a bunch of goat fleece from the sheep stickers. Oh, they're gonna add a bunch of free updates soon with more content to this game, so if you're wondering if it's worth the money, then that might affect your decision. They will add even more content, and it's coming soon. Okay. Does not take that much. And what do we get from it? 200,000 is just not that much. Here we go. It's like 4 million XP for level 83 to 84. Yeah, we need to do 5 more batches just to get from where we are now to level 87. It's not really a practical way of making levels once you get to the 80s. So then the question arises of, what the heck do you do? Well... maybe autocraft equipment so that it doesn't take very long. I don't know. $940. We need something we have the materials for. Dark tree sap. Andrew says those are rookie numbers. I know. Pretty low levels. Farmer could be higher. A lot of these could be higher. There's gotta be... Alright. Respect, Tailor. It takes a moment. What are the best substats for craft tools when aiming for Aging Grove? Asked Carl. You want something widely applicable when aging because it's not easy to re-roll the aging. You should really go for, I would do cloth armor, and then, like, leather and plate armor for Blacksmith. And then you want Sweet Spot or Charge Attack on your gathering tools. You said craft tool, though. Yeah, so normally I don't do the autocraft part of the tree. It's such a waste. However, it might be good for leveling up here. Oh, no, wait. If we're autocrafting, that's not necessary. We need all the XP nodes. Lloyd, what's up? You haven't started Fantasy Life. You got Deltarune, and you've been playing that. That's perfectly fine. Hope you're enjoying it. Lots of good things have been coming out lately. Way too much. Have there been any updates for Fantasy Life? Well, they haven't released the updates yet, but they have announced a lot of them, if that counts. Free DLC is coming. They're going to release a unicorn mount soon. They're updating the camera to be better. They're doing a lot of cool things. So lots of exciting things on the horizon for Fantasy Life. Do you think we'll get anything similar for Origin Island for Fantasy Life I, SEO? Great question. I think absolutely, because Level 5 loves to repeat things that were successful in the past. They love to, always. And so if something works, they're usually going to do it again. So I do think that Level 5 is pretty likely. Okay, we can do a lot of these. Level 5 is pretty likely to do a similar expansion to last time because it sold very well last time. The free one should be pretty similar. Maybe not that big of an area. Oh, we're getting there. Ta-da! This is the best Tailor grind I can think of. The Rataton demo came out. I saw that. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that they're making it a roguelike. I didn't really expect that. I do love Patapone. What's up, Mirio? Love the videos? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad you guys like the new video. Now we're working on best ways to level up Tailor and Blacksmith. Hey, I mean, we're getting there. This method seems to work. It just... You do need the materials. And you're not going to get as much XP without the materials for the Dark Beast arm. Biggie Boss, welcome back. You played the whole day today, and most of your Gynormosia areas are rank 5? Okay, good. Because a lot of areas need to be rank 5 to get some cool bosses to spawn. Oh, one more, and then we're at 88. So yeah, it's not that great. It's not perfect. What else do we have a lot of materials for? A lot of these require big stuff. Like King's Wool, it's very difficult to get these things. 900. This seems to be the closest, but a lot of these are also non-renewable. Giant tree stuff, like, come on. Flare Cashmere, Giant Prairie Tear, Swordfish. A lot of different bosses. This one's pretty renewable. Stardust, Linen, Magic Power, Mysterious Object. That looks like the most renewable one, but it's still a shadow recipe. You got the normal woolly mount, but you're missing the king woolly figgy paws? Yeah, it's a matter of just killing them a bunch. And lots of XP. That's pretty good. Just rolling in. Carl Benjamin says DLC for level 200, like in the first game, would be great. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting that. Did you try 99 Starry Thread? You can buy them and break even by selling the cloth, asks Andrew. Yeah, you just don't make that much XP from it. It's fine. It's just not crazy fast, like the other methods so far. Flutter, we need one more. We have 49 Celestial's Gifts. If you had to pick one, what's your favorite master skill? The skills that buff you across lives. Okay, we haven't gotten the combat lives yet, so don't say those. But my favorite so far is Artists, for sure. I think they're cooking with the DLC. Love Bomb is from Origin Island, and it's in this game right now. Divine Bomb is a stronger tier of bomb from Origin Island, and it's not in the game. So I think that's more like it's not in the game yet, and they're planning it. Remind me what artist did. Okay, we're gonna say the artist hero skill. If you don't want to hear it, you can mute the stream for a few seconds. I'll emote when I'm done. Okay, the artist hero skill is giving plus 100% damage to all bombs for all lives. It's crazy. Okay, we're done. Let's see here. Oh, we have a giant mandrake to harvest. Wicked mandrake. This one's just our farm patch. Let's go to Ginormosia real quick, guys. Why not? Oh, we're fighting the boss. Can't abandon the boss fight now, can we? Get the dig meter up. Big damage, but we don't want to kill him too soon. There we go. Perfect. Now we can. Excellent. Max dig meter. There you have that. We're watering them. They'll grow. Yo says they want Patapon back so bad, so they're hoping Ratatan's good. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about the demo, but I don't want to judge it before I try it. I'm definitely going to try the demo. Definitely going to try it. I'm just a bit worried about what I've seen other people say. Because the game comes out in a few weeks, so they can't respond to feedback. It's not that kind of demo. Well, it says Ratatan's fun. It's different and has some issues, but it's fun. Okay, that's good. It's better to do something different with issues than to just not do anything different at all, you know? The scent of a legendary king spot. Yeah, he sure can spawn around here, can't he? Okay, where's Doan? The Doan is in Wingtip Valley, which is a pretty good place to be. Well, we stole some radishes here. Let's restock. Take them all. Okay. And then, like, shadow carrots. Easy cash nuts. 125 cash nuts we get from this. Oops, oops, oops. Let's do corrupt carrots. We'll get a little more. Didn't mean to enter combat there. Need tropical sofa. I already have it. Take it. I don't want it. Cash nuts, give. Oh, it's not a lot of cash nuts. We have a lot of veggies, but we need more rare ones. Too many common veggies. My health has never been better. In fact, I just turned 100. Oh, that's nice. The Doan, where is he? He was just there. Oh, he is. He's just covered up by an event. Is that... Oh! Is that the event that makes Big Beak spawn? I like his feathers. A white flower vase. Thank you. I needed that. Is this hide and seek or whatever? Yeah, okay. Hide and seek, I think, spawns Big Beak. Yeah, now he's there. I don't really know why that happens, but it does. A desert bottoms recipe. Godfish moss! Oh, crap! Don't, you have to stay right there. Don't, I will be right back. Don't, I need you to hold that for me. Andrew says Big Beak just chills there at rank 5, no event needed. Oh, thank you. Okay. Rataton is hard, Lloyd? I bet I could beat it. I bet it's easy. See, now I want to play it. Hey, Dylan Oliver, what's up? After multiple battles, you finally got Komashira and Yokai 4. Congrats. It's a level 5 party today. Yokai definitely take multiple battles to be friend, that's for sure. I'm glad you got him. He's fun to play as. He's very cool. Oh my god, we need more cash nuts. Pushy bars. Did I sell anything good down here? Radishes. Dooming myself. We need a lot of cash nuts to purchase this godfish moss. Why? I feel like it. Stock some crimson carrots. Stock some pale onions. Oh, there's a Doan. What's he gonna have? I don't know. Sapling. A Bass of Darkness. Oh, Beelzebub tuna. Are you kidding me? Devil's Fin. Are you kidding me? One has Devil's Fin, the other has Godfish Moss. But the other one isn't carrying a Godfish. It's just the moss. Oh, pink magic boots and pirate ship wall this time. Damn. Okay, we're looking at a lot of stuff. We'll see what happens. Huge mungus radish. Okay. Don't. Devil's Fin. Right? That's the play here. Got him. That's a good one. Dungeon, anyone? I kind of feel like it. Why not? Andrew says Falconer's Pants. What is Falconer's Pants? I don't know what that is. Is that Hunter? I don't have Hunter. I can't do Hunter. Try some of the Master Life sets to see if they give extra XP. I don't know if it would give extra XP, but they might give good XP because they have a high requirement. We can try it. Okay. For sure. Yeah, no Falconer's stuff here. How come no autocraft for that one? Falconer is hunter job gear, says Alfred. Yeah, that's definitely not helpful then. Mirio says you need hunter for falcon stuff. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys. All of a sudden, I can't do the autocraft for the rank 5 stuff anymore. I want to understand how that works. It was working fine before. Soloing this. I wanted to see how it would go. Klaus needs some levels. Tailor and Shia are fine. Yeah, that's 450,000, which is good. It's funny thing around 900. One thing that I found that I kind of liked was... And I forget how I got this recipe. I think you get it from the Goddess Fruit Shop. Because I was looking for recipes that the Goddess Fruit Shop might have. Because I was trying to find things with high requirements. And I found this guy. You need King's Wool, but that's the only thing you need. It kind of gives you a lot. King's Wool is kind of annoying to get, though. Flare Cashmere, nuh-uh. Sun Cluster, nuh-uh. Pink Silk, nuh-uh. Cherry Branch, Sun Cluster, Flare Cashmere, Pink Silk. Giant Scale, Flare. Yeah, none of these are renewable. Stardust, Flare. I got excited for a second. Yeah, Andrew, Kingswool is pretty easy with rank 5 West Great Gut. It's pretty easy. You get a decent number of drops. Because you can make a lot of Kingswool. You can make 4 things of Kingswool with each drop. Now this one's fine. This one's pretty good. It's hard to get the recipe. But this one's fully renewable. Black magic drop. In fact, it's more renewable than the angelic drop. King says, slowly running out of content in Fantasy Life. You just finished your encyclopedia? You know what? I need to finish my encyclopedia. Let's do that. I'd very much like to do that. Okay. Silly rock guy. Sultan Heart. Okay, we gotta go kill Beelzebub Tuna in solo mode in order to get him in the decks. What is this? The rare shadowfish or whatever? Do I not have the shadowfish? Yeah, why don't I have the shadowfish? I have to get that offline too. I only did that in online multiplayer. So I think this one's the shadowfish. This one's Beelzebub fish. This one's Godfish. I have to do God. No. Godfish is up here, dude. Okay. Okay, either way, we have our work cut out for us. And that is not a cloth cutting pun. It is a treasure trove mission statement. Hi, can you help me with a doubt? Always. What's up, Rocco? Beelzebub, High Flying, and Great Lucky Bream are the ones you're missing. Oh, thank you. It's so hard to remember which ones I haven't done in the multiplayer. Did I have to pick up all licenses to be a hero in one? Look, no, look. I can't get Marine Silk to be a hero in forging class. Oh, yeah, you have to be Master Tailor in order to make Marine Silk. That's the only way. I mentioned that in my Marine Silk video. I have a video on how to get silk. You must get to Master in all crafting lives if you want to get to hero for certain ones. Dragon Tree Wings, it's not bad. 1900. Catch all fish, we got this. Hugs from Brazil, says Rocco. Hugs from America. Thanks for watching across the world. That's so cool. It's awesome. I like the Violet Rod more than the Rod of Time. Honestly. It has the Heart Bob, and it has the flower at the end of the rod, like a Pikmin. Which Pikmin has the purple when it's a flower? One of the rock Pikmin. I command one of my guys to... Are they gonna be alright? You can't command guys in the treasure grove? That's rough stuff. Okay. Boom. Rocco says Isaac is the GOAT angler friend teammate. Isaac is amazing. He helps you with river fish, which are like the most common. And he was the angler fledgling buddy who helped you with the missions in the 3DS game. So I'm glad he's here. And then give him the big one. Heave that rod. Andrew says he ranked East, Great Gut, and it had absolutely nothing in it. Okay, no, you don't get anything for rank 7ing stuff. Japanese players have figured that out. They got to rank 7 and everything, and you get literally nothing. So what does it do? Maybe they'll add stuff in an update, or maybe it's just supposed to be there to help other players out. I have no clue. There you go. She'll get it eventually. He'll get it eventually. You got this, Tailor. You can handle it. I believe in you. Oh, crap. I didn't give them rods. Oh, my God. Poor Tailor. I'm so sorry. Oh, geez, you guys. Why do you not have a battle class, S. Roko? Because I like it that way. Brand new is a battle class. It's just the most fun one. She's fishy with her bare hands, says Redoing. Oh my god. The rental things are so insulting. They have like the little ghost icon. They're all wooden. You go from tree branch to strong tree branch when you make your own as a carpenter. It's a strong tree branch. Where are the rest of the fish? Oh, they're over here. Oh, it's the shadowfish. That's what I needed for the medallion. 100% medallion incoming. Okay. Darkfish, yeah. Okay. Is that gonna put it in the thing? Nope. What is this? Okay, a rough tuna looks so badass. Look at that. Holy crap, you do not get to appreciate it until you catch it. Wow, that looks amazing. Fishy says unemployed is still an occupation. Exactly! Brand new represents something very important here. The freedom of will. Roko says, staying live but muted. Good luck, but have fun. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Ba, ba, ba. Got it. Okay, that was a bit of a slow floor because of the fishing. But we did it without issue. Oh, we need high flying fish and lucky spring bean are the other two. Why is there a treasure chest over there? We can't get over there. Can we? Why is there a treasure chest in, like, the void, guys? Do you see this? It's all the way in the distance. Why did the treasure chest spawn out of bounds? I can't get it. Look at that. It's right up there. Why? Thank you, level 5. Very cool. They would do this in Snack World. There would be floors where you had to find the key to continue, and the key would spawn out of bounds, and then you'd be bricked, and you had to start this dungeon over again. Oh my god. Sometimes they'll spawn yokai out of bounds, so like if you're hunting for a rare yokai and you finally get it to show up and it spawns out of bounds and you gotta try a million times again. Meat in Portuguese says nem nem. Who's Roko? The yokai? Down here. Nem trabalha. What does that mean? Nem estuda. Not working, not study. Oh god, that's hilarious. Is that like a thing? That's hilarious. That's like your version of meat? That's hilarious. That's pretty close to what it is, not in education, employment, or training. Not working, not study is pretty close. That's hilarious. Red New Gang, rise up, says Joe. Let's go. We have branches. We have corn. We have taking more damage and making less experience per kill than any other combat life. Because we don't have skill tree. We have a lot of things, really. Yo says, waiting until I can defeat the dummy to pick up any other combat life. Are you really? Oh man, you're amazing. Aw, yes. Let's go. We got someone playing brand new. Mission successful. It's fun, right? The unique dodge roll makes it kind of fun. The big slide, the belly slide. Lots of shadow carrots from those patches. I can never resist shadow carrots. Defeat 3 worker bees. Where is it? Oh! Found the worker bee. Dead in 1 hit. Poison bubbles. Harvesting floor, because I like it. Yes, I like the music. Heavy. Special. Ooh. Easy floor. Because our farming's cracked. Visitface says, thanks for the level 99 dummy video. You're welcome. I was very excited to make it. Super cool video, and a lot of people wanted it. So I had to summarize my strategy. And of course, the text box at the start is the real, that's the real video right there. That's your little shopping list for before you set out. Is there any logic to the favored veggies in Gina Hermosia? No, Fishy Raverist, here's how it works. Anytime you claim your sold veggies, there's like a chance that they'll generate favorite veggies. The favorite veggies only last during your next sale, so take advantage of it. If you don't take advantage of it, you will miss out. And the favorite veggies are just randomly generated. As far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. It's not like certain regions will always prefer certain foods. That's kind of what I thought would happen, but it wasn't. Okay. Plenty of seeds, plenty of carrots. Good cash nuts. Now where's that Eternian fruit? Didn't get it. Nope. Level 50, that's just about what you'd find in your base. I don't know if the scaling's different in your base. Got the Eternian fruit. Just carrots up there, we're fine. Okay. Gotta add this guy to the medallion. Let's log in! This music's always funny. Toe spider. Give me threads. Bong. Okay. Sakura tree. Cherry tree. Here we go. I'm curious, do you guys have a Switch 2 or no? I feel like anytime I ask people to play Mario Kart with me, they're like, I want the game, but I don't have it. And I'm like, oh, is that what the situation is? Is this everybody, or is this just the people I'm coming across? Because the Switch 2 is outselling the Switch 1. It's outselling the PS5. It's not bad sales, but is everybody just playing Pokemon Scarlet on their Switch? Because they're happy it doesn't run like crap anymore? I want to have a Switch 2. I'm keeping my Steam Deck for now, says VisitFace. Yeah, that's valid. I always say Steam always wins out in the end. You go to other platforms to check them out and see what they have to offer, but Steam's like, you know, if the other platforms are restaurants, then Steam's your microwave at home. No matter what, you can always find cheap stuff in there. And it's usually something different every day. Too expensive and don't have much in it at the moment, says like, yeah, that's the thing. Switch has a massive library right now. But back when it first came out, people were like, what does it have outside of Breath of the Wild and Splatoon, right? Switch 2 is in a very similar situation right now, where you can't deny that Mario Kart and Donkey Kong are decent games, but at the same time, you can't deny that 2 games is a very small amount of games to buy a system for. You know? Kind of got a face-off going on here, where people may want the games on the system, but mathematically it's not adding up for the price. Is Nintendo going to overcome that? Well, it seems like they are, sales-wise, so far. If things don't sell well, then things get worse for the consumer, usually, as we know from the Wii U days. It's Kick-Ass, welcome back. I don't have Nintendo Switch 2, unless there's a Pokemon Nintendo Switch 2 game only, then I'll probably buy one. Yeah, I mean, like, Legend ZA, right? I kind of consider that Switch 2 only, just because it's going to be unplayable on Switch 1. It's going to run so bad, it's going to look so bad. Me, personally, I would never be able to enjoy that. But, at the same time, everybody has different screens, everyone has different monitors. If you're using a smaller screen, or a screen that, just generally doesn't have a higher refresh rate, for example, if your monitor's only 30 hertz, then you're not really going to care about the game running at anything higher than 30, and that makes perfect sense. I think that sometimes when people evaluate systems and they're like, oh, well, it doesn't have, you know, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, they gotta consider that everybody's in a different situation. And so sometimes not being able to hit the high ceilings that you might expect from new technology isn't always a factor for everybody. Because if you're spending money to invest in a Switch 2, are you also going to have the money to buy a new monitor? Are you just going to have the money to buy a new TV? Are you going to be able to get the 4K 120 FPS that the Switch 2 is promising? You know, that for me, yes, but for everybody else, there are a lot of people where that sort of thing just doesn't ship to their area, you know? Oh, looks like I got something at the door. Sorry if that got picked up. I think it's just a package, but famous last words, dude. Famous last words. I think it's just a package. Oh my god. Okay, just a second. Okay, yeah, it was just a package. Remember, Levi Osu, welcome back, and thank you so much for your super generous super chat. Caught you online again. I'm gonna test out if having different skills stack additive or multiplicative, like charge damage plus light attack versus charge damage times 2. Oh, please report back with your findings, because I've been planning on, like, you know, taking some screenshots and everything to formally test that. It's very interesting how those things stack. Because, remember, Levi, something that you might find is, okay, my giant stick has 2 20% light damage and 1 10% crit damage. I think the crit damage applies after everything else. So if the plus 20% light damage puts you at 120% base damage, that entire number is what's then multiplied by the crit, which is dealing 110% of what it would normally, you know, multiply. You know, 1.1 times. I'm rambling here. Rambling. Absolutely rambling. But I get what you mean. I get what you're trying to test out, because I'm very curious about the same thing. Also buffs. Buffs very good. Or you're playing Elden Ring Shadowcat. Dude, there are so many things I want to play. I am so hyped to play a lot of different things. Remember, Levi, take care. You have a great sleep. Make sure to sleep enough so you can focus on fantasy life tomorrow, because I'm curious about your findings. You gotta report back. Shadowcat, I want to play Night Rain so bad. It took you 20 hours to beat the first boss because you were playing with randoms. Dude, I could beat the first boss on my first try with my eyes closed, I bet. I bet it would be super easy for me, because I'm a pro at brand new fantasy life. I really want to play Night Rain. Now that you reminded me, I forgot it existed until you reminded me. Oh no. Gotta make more Fantasy Life videos, though. There's a lot I want to make videos about. Night Rain can wait because they said they're updating it. They already announced they're gonna update it with more variety and more challenges and more bosses. So it's like, might as well wait. Where is the Eternian fruit? It's inside this guy. Okay. You are not with me. You are all the way over there. There we go. No fruit. Okay. Remember, Levi asked, by the way, Excalibranch doesn't deal neutral damage. Yeah, Excalibranch does not and cannot get an element. It is like the time weapons where it doesn't have an element at all. In fact, it's pretty similar to the roasted corn in that aspect. But the Excalibranch can be given skills while the roasted corn can't. So Excalibranch wins out in the end because you can do crit damage. I don't have one with crit damage. Here we go. Yeah. Excalibranch wins out in the end because you can do plus crit damage. And with crit aids, you're like always dealing crits. So crit damage is good. So the Eternian fruit fish is all the way over here. Okay, I'm glad I could answer your question about elements, member Levi. Have a safe night. Meanwhile, we're headed into this fish in the twilight of our dungeon run. See what I did there? Because we're nearing the end of it. I didn't even have a chance to rip the lips there. It's my favorite special move. Oh, we got the fish. We got the fruit. Whatever. You know what I mean. Stelloroid. My least favorite enemy. Citrus Lemon, what's up? How do I stop YouTube from auto-playing onto a live? Oh, wow. That sounds like a you problem. It's fairly easy to tap that button there. Why can't you level up brand new? There is no skill tree, right? There's no skill tree, but you can still hit things with it. It has a unique combat moveset. Here we go. One more floor, and then we can finally add the Satan fish to our medallion. Neither of those terms are what the game uses. Add the Beelzebub tuna to our encyclopedia. Encyclopedia? Yeah. Hey, member Aldair, what's up? He says, hi, Leafy, how's your Monday going? It's going really great, because I'm playing some Fantasy Life. I was very busy with Mario Kart for a bit, but now I'm playing Fantasy Life again, and, like, this game is so good. Mario Kart's good in its own right, for sure, but despite being highly replayable, it doesn't have that much content. Meanwhile, Fantasy Life I has a lot of content to play through, and it does have a decent amount of replayability as well. I'd say that's a better use of $60, right? Do you know how to effectively increase affinity and what type of food to give? So anything top quality and 5-star is going to get you a large amount of affinity. The fastest way to increase affinity is to just, like, repeatedly gather stuff with all your guys. See how I got hearts there when I finished the gathering? Just, you know, barrel through treasure groves to farm goddess fruits and destroy all the objectives, and you'll get affinity. Doing a bunch of crafting with stickers over and over again works for Tailor and artist guys. If you're just trying to grind all of them out. For Blacksmith, you can do ingots, I guess. Is easy enough. There's a big fish. Big hitbox from the heavy. I like it. Okay. The graphic that spins behind the fish, I'm pretty sure it's from Yokai Watch, just like straight up. There's a sweet. Rip those lips. Got him. Okay. What parts of the game do you still need to experience, S member Aldair, and how much content do you think you have? Would you reset a life? Oh! Member Aldair, okay. Wait. That's actually a really good idea. I never thought of that. Guys, what if you could, like, prestige your lives? You know what I mean? Where you reset it to level 1, and then you get, like, a badge. And then you can put points. Have you played Cookie Clicker? Okay. The heavenly chips in Cookie Clicker. I'm serious. Hear me out. Oh my god. Oh god. Anyone who doesn't play this game is gonna think I'm so crazy for... Okay, Cookie Clicker is actually a good game. For those who don't know, it's not just a meme. The guy has actually put a lot of effort into it. Hear me out. They have this mechanic called Heavenly Chips, where you reset your run, and all the progress you've made in your run is scored up and tallied, and you redeem all of your score that you've made through your entire run for a special currency called Heavenly Chips. And they have their own heavenly skill tree with special, like, each level to the skill tree is like themed around a different kind of angel. Like, it's so stupid, dude. It's so stupid because it's all still about cookies. I'm serious. It's so stupid. You got like the dough angels and little cherubs and stuff. It is the craziest thing, but no, okay, no. It actually works, and I would love to see that sort of mechanic in Fantasy Life because we already have a skill tree, and we already get skill points from leveling up. So imagine you had special tasks that you could complete, and you can only access those tasks after you prestige, after you rebirth. And those tasks could be something like solo the Nap Dragon without any party members for a combat life, something like that, right? And if you do that, you get one celestial point. And that point can be used for a skill tree that applies to all lives. I don't know. Would be kind of cool. Maybe even let you customize your own super mode or something like that. Higher jump height, faster run speed, higher drop rate. These are all things that I'd like to see in a prestige tree. That would really work. That would really work. Yes. No, we didn't get the excellent. Stupid AI. I should have disabled them. Oh man, that sucks. It's fine. We were doing it to get him for the medallion. You went on a big tangent there, says member out there. Yeah, I tend to do that when answering questions. I hope that helped though. Just tweet it so level 5 can see it. Oh, they never pay attention to that. I don't even think they pretend to pay attention to that. They just let people scream into the void. Level 5 ignores everybody. They ignore all input is our impression. We used to be able to get their attention. At one point I communicated with them. They were very willing to listen to my input for patches and stuff. But that was for Yokai Watch. Now that we're doing Fantasy Life I, Level 5 has fully relocated to Japan, and they are fully ears and eyes shut towards everybody. They just do their thing now. Okay. Now that we have him, we need High Flying Fish and Hot Spring Bream. Let's re-roll the level 100s. Because 500 still kind of takes a while. Can we feed our farty member using radio menu, SL? Not using radio menu, which is very annoying. Of course, you can do it from the normal pause menu, but that takes forever. Big beak. We're looking for fish here. Tree. Monster Nap Dragon. It's not very notable. Harvesting, whatever. Member out there says, low-key with how much they polished Fantasy Life I, I'm hyped to see if they can add a similar depth of playability to Deca Police. Yes, you're excited for Deca Police out there? Yes, okay. I am very excited for Deca Police. This is a new turn-based role-playing game coming out from level 5. Oh, we need Heart of Darkness. That's one of the ones that we were replanting for. And it has really cool-looking yokai-style characters. And a really neat hook. And it just looks like something that Akihiro Kino would definitely come up with. I'm super pumped with it for it. The human and animal and spirit designs all look fantastic in their own ways. I loved Megaton Musashi. If you guys like that one, you'll like this one. If you didn't like Megaton Musashi, well, don't worry. This is going to be pretty different as well. Would you guys want to see me go back to Megaton Musashi to play the bonus story? Because they have multiple chapters. I only did the first. There's Megaton Musashi Cross, and Megaton Musashi Wired. I only did the base Megaton Musashi story. Honestly, I don't think that many people are interested in crosser wired. But the case may change as we approach Inazuma. I don't know. I would kind of rather play, like, Inazuma Blizzard or something. Would be fun. They should add DS Virtual Console to Switch too. They can do it for Wii U, they can do it for Switch too. Treasure chest on the first floor goes crazy. 3 Eureka Essence! From a year 100 first floor? Ninja Shadowcat says OG Inazuma playthrough would be sick. Okay, noted. Thank you. Oh, there's the fish. I found it. Maybe you could play Super To Musashi Collide, says Andrew. Is this another game with Musashi in the title? Rod heat. But yeah, Deca Police will hopefully have lots of depth and variety to it, because they're promising both battle and puzzle gameplay. Well, Fantasy Life has a few different modes to it, and we like all of them, so... If you play Inazuma 2, you should put the deer guy on your team, says Shadowcat. He's so base, dude. Oh, I liked him. I liked him in the original watch through all the way when I was tiny, and then I liked him in my rewatch that I did last year. He's officially goated. Oh, Gloom Spider. They have pink threads. Bonk. Easy. So the Megaton Musashi series started with the original Megaton Musashi, which we did play through. The sequel is called Megaton Musashi Cross. And then the final part of the story is called Wired. They were gonna do one more chapter, but it didn't sell well. It's good, though. I like it. It's just strange, and just like Fantasy Life, it's very number goes uppy. It's very grindy. It has very large winding skill trees that a lot of people don't like. Tomorrow there will only be 69 days until Inazuma 11 Victory Road, says Shadowcat. Oh, that's very nice. I'm so excited for that game. You can bet we're gonna do crazy videos just like we're doing for Fantasy Life. For Inazuma, we love level 5 here. If you go to my homepage on my channel, it's like all level 5 live streams. Filling up the whole page. It's kind of cool. Obtain 1 Eternian fruit. Yeah, I think we can do it, but this music always spells bad news. Pop class mushroom. Alright. Wood cutting. Big chop. Every time you say Inazuma, all I can think of... Yeah, no, Andrew. That's way later. I see a gold chest. What's that mean? I want White Panther mount. Dragon Tree Horn ×3 from a year 100 chest? Are you kidding me? Sal says, is there any benefit to using the time gathering tool? The true time gathering tools are the strongest. Make sure to talk to the Panther after crafting a time gathering tool to get the true time recipe. You can find the Plundering Panther by any camp in Gynormosia. Remember out there? Oh, you have good taste. He says, I'm eagerly waiting for Deka and Inazuma, but also excited for Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Those stories can make him shed a tear. Oh, yeah. The nice thing about games like that is they don't just try to get a cheap shock out of you. They try to tell a good story, usually. And that new trailer for Silent Hill F looked really good. I didn't catch the Resident Evil 9 trailer. But the Silent Hill F trailer looked amazing. Do they really have a proper trailer out for 9? That's kind of shocking. Capcom's doing really great lately. They're on a roll. I still want to play Kunitsugami, the yokai game from last year. I was going to do a little video, yokai game, Kunitsugami. I didn't think anyone would watch it, though. I made a really good video on Monster Hunter puzzles last year. Nobody watched it. Because nobody likes Monster Hunter puzzles. The video was about how the game sucks, but with the way YouTube works, even if you make a good video, if nobody likes the game, then you're not going to get anyone to see it. Requiem trailer edited to look like something from Remedy, says Kings. Oh, I see. Remember out there, says Leafy, do a video reaction. To Resident Evil, I'm not experienced enough with the franchise. I'd do a terrible reaction. It would be so bad. It would be so bad. I'd be like, where's the vampire lady from Resident Evil 8? I thought she was an important part of the series. Not really. She's a single boss fight. That's like 2 seconds. Yes, there's a proper Resident Evil 9, like a trailer. Oh man, that's kind of shocking. Just because Capcom just came out with Monster Hunter World. And Street Fighter 6. Like, they're doing a lot lately. Do you know what they aren't doing a lot of lately? Mega Man! Don't make me say it! Anything but a new game! Buy the Mega Man popsicles! Okay, Capcom. Look, did I like Mega Man 10? Yeah. Did I like Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 more? Sorta. I like good pixel art. 2.5D Mega Man with the 3D models, kind of weird. A lot of voice acting in Mega Man 11 too. Sorry, I meant Mega Man 11. Mega Man 10's God tier, one of the best Mega Man games ever. Okay, putting that aside, Mega Man 11 was kind of weird, dude. 11? Is that what it was? The music was like super forgettable. Just me? Or anyone else? Normally with Mega Man, it's like, yes, the music. With Mega Man 11, it was like, oh, there's music. Okay. Well, it's a good thing they remembered that. Would have been bad if they didn't. That was kind of my reaction to Mega Man 11 soundtrack. It was like, alright. Now, Mario Kart World soundtrack. It's like a $20 game with a $60 soundtrack. Shadow parody. I saw someone say shadow enemies only appear on floor 600 and below. We're on floor 100 right now, so... Rumor debunked. These veggies are easy. It's just floor 100. I don't know why we can't take them out in a single strike. It's kind of embarrassing. We have our magic milkshake, too. Pumpkin time. Shadow Carrots are good, but Shadow Spookies, even better. Give me the slates. You do remember about level caps and groves, right? As Shadow Cat. It seems you're forgetting that they don't apply in single player. You can just blitz through anything. I'm serious. It only applies in multiplayer. That's why I'm doing this in single player. Because we're just trying to get to the end of the grove to add the guys to our medallion. You gotta do that in single player, or it doesn't register. Oh, Magic Court? Well, that's lucky. Yeah, it's a curious treat for solo players who otherwise might feel the game is too heavily scaled towards multiplayer. Andrew asks, what's a medallion? It's just what they call the encyclopedia in Yokai Watch. The joke is that the games are extremely similar and made by the same developers. In Japanese, the name is actually Yokai Dictionary, funnily enough. But yokai give you their medals, and so medallion in English. So they could have something unique and trademarkable. Heart of Darkness. Beautiful new boss. I already have 4K footage of him, so let's not dilly-dally here. Okay. Take him out. Boink. 20% sweet spot damage is my age skill. Double Sultan Heart, single Sultan Stone. Oh, double Sultan Stone. We're fine. It's fine. Okay. So now we have all rocks. So we can do the all rocks video. That should come out tomorrow. That's good. Some people wanted that. It's just nice to see the PC graphics in 4K, you know? Sometimes it's hard to find, like, actually good footage of stuff. I'm kind of obsessed with making things look good. And so I like to offer that sometimes in videos. What's this tree? Dragon tree? So we need dragon tree, we need flying fish. Okay. Stone Golem. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. It happens. Okay. So people wanted me to get level 100 Tailor and Blacksmith today. But I want to do some Hagrim first. Today we're going to be remodeling the gallery area. Mainly because I like this bridge. Oh boy, snow needs to be relocated. That will definitely be the first thing we do here. Now about the other boss veggie shrines. We should have one among the villagers. The villagers will be over here. What exactly are they gonna get up to? I have no clue. We'll figure that out later. I like the river. We're on to something. Infrastructure. No, I always get confused. Islander's house. Oh, we're already relocating someone. It might be hard. It might be snow. Oh, it's Shia. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Shia, let's think about where we actually want you to go so we don't have to relocate you again. Okay. This looks nice. We want the houses to be like that, though. I think this is fine, even if we want to move the other house. I think I like this. A lot of people have their houses placed in a single row, and I'm not sure if I like that. It looks kind of bad. Maybe we do, like, some natural landscapes in between them. Okay, let's not have our door right on the front of the water. That sounds terrible. We can re-landscape her. Memorial Dare says, I just unlocked the new combat life. Is the only way to level up by going after low-level monsters. Yeah. That is basically the only way to level up your combat lives. But you can stack XP up glasses on your party to make it easier. That helps. What do we want this area to be? I want it to come out. I want it to kind of be a nice little area. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That looks neat. And then we can kind of block off the area. Naturally. With some rocks. Yeah. That didn't look so good. No. Well, maybe a boss veggie could go here. Ooh, getting ideas. There isn't, like, enough room for it, but maybe we can relocate the stairs, as much as I hate to say it. Nah, I don't know if I feel like doing that. We'll make it work with something else. Does it look too unnatural if we round both corners? You made a beach-themed house for Teruha? Oh, that's adorable. How can you fill someone else's house with decorations? By gifting them to them? That's really cool. And I want it to feel like it's expanding outwards here, so I'll make this part feel more blocked off. Maybe we do something like that, and then round it. Yeah, okay. That looks cool. Doesn't look that natural, but I'll get over it. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. I like the other one. Oh, around the outside? Oh, that's really cool. That's a cool idea, Andrew. We should try that too, like decorating people's houses outside. That's fun. Ugh, that didn't look good. That's too unbalanced. Better. In terms of roads. No. I want it to lead into a different type of plaza with the blue tile. Blue tile feels like it fits the gallery. Relocation of the other things should be done by now. We can go check that up. I want them to patch the tiles and how they work. I want to be able to mess with the seams and make it look better. See how this goes under? That looks nice. You made a river and beach tile set with beach balls and chairs and palm trees? Seriously, Andrew? That sounds awesome. The palm trees are a great idea. I like that. Quirky hammer. I'm quirky. Holds up spork. I like the cook-a-lantern. That's like one of the best ones. He looks like a boss veggie. It would be kind of funny if we put him here as if he's a boss veggie. He does like vegetables. Okay, for now he's gonna go there. We're not gonna use all the strangelings. I don't like when people pile all their strangelings in one spot. It looks kind of weird. What if he has like a flower bed or something? Oh, it's kind of funny. We're gonna leave him like that. It doesn't look good, but we're gonna come back to it. Customizing your town is a bit-by-bit process. Don't rush it. I think that's why they had the relocations take a while. They kind of want to tell you, don't do all of this in one go. Experience the gradual growth of your city. Or do it all in one night without sleeping. Your choice. But trust me, it's not as easy as it feels. Royal family portrait? Wait, I want that. Huh? What is that? Is that Lara and the king? Or is that just something generic? Oh my god, we have to put this up. Oh crap, what is this, dude? What is this? Literally, what is this? Is this Lara with her parents? I don't want to get too excited. It might be Ram. Have you seen the Code Vein trailer as Shadowcat? Yeah, dude, I loved Code Vein 1. I'm so excited for Code Vein 2. It looks amazing. It's gonna be really good. Code Elden Ring. Guys, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Is this villager exclusive? What the heck? What? I don't have a recipe for this. What? Is this in the Goddess Fruit Shop or something? Oh my god! It's Eric with the family. It's so cute. What the heck? We have this one, and we have this one. But this is an old artwork. This is like a new drawing of old characters. It's so cool. This is amazing. It's Lara's old design and her parents. It's so cute. We got that from a request if you want to know how to do it. That's in Lara's house too. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I never gave her a house. I mean like that. So I've never seen it. Huh. Thanks. That's interesting. Mr. Face says, I must be missing a lot of lore from the 3DS version. Yeah, they don't tell you much about the world in this. Lives are like an actual thing. There's lore to them. Let's see. Where do we unveil Shia's house? It's over here. I got distracted by the request. Andrew said he's played 160 hours and had no idea he could put pictures on the wall of the gallery. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of little things like that in this game. Gigaga truffle? Yeah, I'm good at finding a couple of those, I guess. I could part with one or two. It's gonna cost you, though. You know what they say about supply and demand. Supply's real low here, so if you're demanding it... Wait, a little something extra. Whoa! Are you serious? She's not even a chef! What are the chances of that? I've done so many requests. I never get bonuses like that. What was that? A little something extra? Great Prairie Stew? I bet it sucks. But that's still crazy. Yo says the portrait is peak. It sure is. What did you figure out messing around, though? Putting stuff on the wall with your gallery? You can put a surprising amount of things in the gallery. I feel like maybe we could do something with this box. Make it slightly more... I don't know. Are we not allowed to put stuff around the tree? Yeah. Gets tricky here, huh? That kind of works. Yeah, you can't get too close in, but... this is fine. I just wish you could... Can you round? Can you round the tiles? Okay. Yeah. That's better. Top 10 things that took me forever to figure out. That would be a good video, Andrew. I've been working on that. I jokingly call it things I didn't know after X hours. I just kind of say whatever. Whenever I say that, I'm like mentally noting. I usually forget what I'm going to do, though. That's going to be such a good video, though. What's another genre of game you're interested in playing for the channel, S-Member out there? I really like action games where you fight bosses, like Elden Ring and stuff. Stellar Blade looks really good. I don't know if I'm going to get hate for saying that. But it looks pretty good to me, and I just haven't had a chance to play the demo. I've been waiting for it to come to PC. People always knew that it was just a year-long timed exclusive for PlayStation. It was never truly exclusive. I want to play Night Rain, and so I guess that would definitely be a genre I'd like to pursue for the channel. I don't really know if the viewership would be that high, but those sorts of things don't matter too much as long as I have enough people to chat with. That's the part that matters. Let's see, what can we place here? Starry Night? Yeah. Okay. That definitely works. It's kind of cute. Evil. Nice and evil sides. Oh, hang on. This one's on the wrong side. The Celestia statue should be on the godless side. That's what I meant to have. Yeah, okay. And then this one can have... should have like an evil idol. Kinda. Well, the cook trophy's cool. Wow, these are awesome. Toilet. Maybe we give it a toilet. Or is there like a strangeling that would... Oh! We don't have Damien revived yet, but it would be good if he gave us his strangeling. We can place it because he's not revived yet. It's fine. Yay, I love how the strangelings bounce, the way they're animated. Okay, so we have Damien behind him. We have Celestia behind him. This one's a better shrine. We have to make this shrine 3 tiers. But that's a whole lot of relocating. We'll do that later. Rolex says, Damien, my sweet child. He actually gets a lot of character development and stuff. He was one of my favorites in the 3DS game. Where is Noelia, bros? Are they saving her for DLC? Okay. Here are these boss veggies. In terms of relocating the gallery, we're definitely gonna have to move Snow's house first. But if we want to move Snow's house, we need to know where it's going. Like, quickly. Maybe Snow goes up here. Shadowcat says he spent 5 minutes waiting for a Night Rain match and instantly got kicked. What? The game's that dead already? Are you serious? Fantasy Life is better matchmaking than Night Rain. Now that's a video. Or more active, I mean. I don't really want the houses to be uniform. Am I crazy for that? Shia, what's up? You just asked me for something. Starry logs? I sure do have starry logs in exchange for redux stones. Now give me an extra recipe. Nope. Oh, I have some slabs to return to Edler. 52, that is some slabs. Okay. I like when he gives me spray elixirs. I like when he gives me crit aids. Edward, I still don't have one of the level 4 dark magic glove things. Give me the recipe. Dude. Edward, I know there's one I don't have. It's not a recipe we've seen before. I just gave you 51 slates. Dude. Oh my god. Your goggles on top of your head. Put them on. You can't read properly, Edward. He sells crit aids, right? He sells paralyzing bombs, which is so OP. People don't realize how good they are. Mainly because they're only good if you're playing brand new. I do like love bombs. I think they're funny. They're just objectively worse than Maxio buffs, but they're still funny. Yep, no crit aid. Okay. Can you relocate farms without losing boss veggies? Asked Troilus. Yep, I do it all the time. Great question. If you want to do a boss veggie island, that was one of our first goals when we started playing the game. We're like, we want to do the first boss veggie island. If you want to do something like that, then my advice is start as soon as possible. Don't forget about your farmer hero quests that require you to kill boss veggies. Use item drop rate up so you get the 2 out of 2 on your first boss veggie kill so you don't have to kill multiple. And then, of course, don't forget that you can relocate at any time, so it's good to start as soon as possible. That's some great technique. I just assumed they got lost, says Troilus. Yep. The tutorial says that you will keep them, but I was very nervous. So I had to try it before I believed it, you know? It's one of those things. If I'm nervous about something, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I really believe it in my instincts until I see it for myself. That's how nervous I am about the boss veggies getting lost. Like precious boss veggies. They're so cute. They're so cool. They're so creepy sometimes. Like the Kaiser boss veggie. Even Godly Cabbage kind of creepy when you first see him. It's like, whoa, what is that? Wicked Mandrake. Ooh. I like the pull turnip. I wish we could grow pull turnip. They should add that in the DLC. I'm gonna be pissed if they don't. Add pull turnip, dude. Shadow turnips and pull turnip. So we have those gloves. That's a new craft. Boots. Haven't done the boots yet. Really, I don't know why you would grind 100 for these crafting lives that don't have a good exploit if you haven't crafted everything in your book yet. Because that's going to get you XP while also accomplishing something that you're going to try and do anyway. I don't know, just a thought. Okay, maybe you're not trying to craft everything in the game. I am. You get little check marks, so I have to do it. Tailor is proving to be incredibly tedious for level 100, says Troilus. Yep, the last 10 levels are way too many millions of experience. The best I can give you is grinding money with appliques at the same time, right? Like, at least you're grinding 2 things at once? I don't know. If you can't do one thing efficiently, then do it at the same time as something else, right? Smoldering Fang, really difficult to get. We finally got one. Pyro Panther, hardest fight in the game. He's got that big dash, that Kirby burn move. He's got the big cone fire breath. He's got insane tracking. He will just flinch his head directly towards you no matter where you are when he shoots it. Kind of a tough fight if you're trying to solo it. That hammer sure can dance. Paws of Fury! Nya 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 nya. It's an Inazuma 11 reference. Item drop right up and wind resistance. See, we're just going around crafting the stuff we haven't crafted yet. We're getting there. What are we making here? How's it gonna turn out? Do we have any idea when Victory Road for Steam is releasing as Warlock? Yeah, it releases the same day. Steam releases the same day, same time as, okay, maybe it releases earlier. PS5, you know? Deluxe Edition will be 3 days early, like Fantasy Life. So... make bombs. Heal all grind goes crazy for Alchemist. Yeah, so for Cook, there's also another thing that you can do, but I don't have the recipe yet. You need to get it from the villagers, and it's just not happening. Where's my prairie stew? There it is. Great Prairie Stew. 20 combat power. Oh, well, I'm glad it's locked to villagers and requires a Plains Lordfish. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, level 5. Very cool. Clutchcast says, the man, the myth, the legend has returned. You or me? Both of us have returned today. And for that, I'm grateful. Thanks for coming. Great Prairie Stew, though, is not. It's not the legend that we thought it would be. We expected something mythical, and we did not receive it. Ghost Meat, Massive Darkness, Dark Giant Stew. I like this. It's fine. It's not as strong as it could be. You're up tuna and lava shrimp. We have plenty. Okay. This is like one of the best stews in the game. It gives you 200 crafting power, and it's really renewable. You have to be able to catch the erupt tuna, but as soon as you can, it becomes the most feasible 200 combat power stew in the game. Which is very important. That's your post-game grind. Stocking up on those for the boss fights that they will add. We got this. Still no luck finding anything good for Blacksmith as Cutscast. Yeah, so for Blacksmith, I mean, you can remake stuff really fast. But people who ask me for strategies want something faster than remaking. You can auto-craft to get XP really fast if you have the materials to do that. But the thing about remaking is that it doesn't require materials, which is why it's good. Let's do some improv crafting. If you spam remaking, you'll get it pretty fast. It just takes forever to buy those capes. I was telling you about remakes yesterday, yeah. We're still stuck on remakes, that's for sure. I'm 91 in blacksmithing just from remakes and stuff. So that might be the video. It would not be a very good video, if I'm being honest. Would need to find a way to make that more worthwhile. That's why I haven't made it yet. Shields? Is there a shield? Everything requires Snapdragon skin. Got to 81 just from remaking Hero Gear, says Mirio. Yeah, I think remaking the Hero Gear for full attack and then doing the item drop rate sets, I think that's your level 90 blacksmith grind. That's how I got to it. I think that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. Make sure you're remaking level 5, rank 5 stuff for your item drop rate set, so you get the XP. You'll be good. One day we'll find a way to farm legendaries in 5 minutes instead of 5 hours, says Loloso. Works for me. I can do it pretty quick. When you get an area to rank 7, you get 3 legendary drops instead of 2. You just have to be able to, like, do it really fast with a group, which is pretty tough. This is the Tailor grind, I think. I think it's Black Magic Dress, but pulling the recipe is pretty bad advice to give people, because you're not going to pull it quickly. But this is the best Tailor XP grind I can find. Let's see how long it takes to get to 89. Getting to level 7 is hard by itself, says Loloso. For what? Level 7? We're getting there eventually. The 7's confusing me. This looks way better than grinding remakes, says Troy. Yeah, it is. It's faster than grinding remakes. But the recipe's not universal. You have to pull it. That's why I haven't made it... That's why I haven't made the video yet. If I don't like a video, I don't make it. I make bad videos, sure. But if I don't like an idea, then I don't make it. And so I'm still kinda iffy on this. I don't know. I might have to just fight it and do it. Because it's a good strategy, but you have to pull it from the Shadow Slates. I already did a Shadow Slate video. I already did a really good video on farming Shadow Slate super fast. So, we might be fine to do LOL farm Shadow Slates as the requirement for the video. Like, we just got 4 million XP or whatever there. That's not bad. Cuss says they were working on getting to drop percent gear from the video like a week ago. You can only play a bit after work. Yeah, this game's good for that, right? And you finally got master on all crafting. Oh, that means that you can get the drop rate stuff. Yeah, you can get the trip applique. How'd you get the guild house floor, SI party? Oh, you get it from getting hero rank and artist. It's a mural with a bunch of references to the 3DS game. It's a tribute to the first game. It's really, really, really wicked cool, dude. It's like the best thing in the game. Well, we're about to unlock a certain something that's also a tribute to the first game tomorrow. But until then, that's the best thing ever. Oh, there's our shadow carrots ready to harvest. Hey, Jerry, what's up? Let me guess, you have a strangeling? You look kind of zoned out. It's hard to tell what you're thinking. Put more feeling into it. Like that. Oh, that's cute. Good thumbnail. Yeah, dude. Okay, good thumbnail. Supermodel pose. Oh, no wonder it's adorable. I wonder what it's called in Japanese. Is it idle pose or what? Because they keep idle for snow. Do we have 90 dark shadow carrot seeds? Yeah, we do. It's because of the drop rate set. We just always get seeds when we farm our shadow carrots and base. We never run out. Okay, alright. So for Tailor, we're gonna do auto-crafting the black magic dress. Sure. For Blacksmith, we can't end the video until we can't end the stream until we decide what we're doing for the Blacksmith video. So... Okay, there's the... crafting your other sets, but people in the comments are saying they need something more than that. There's nothing here that's renewable at all. Let's triple check. King's Wool, Magic Ingot's fine. Sultan Stone is not fine, but... Sultan Heart, 2 of them? That's not fine. That's not okay. This is fine for Tailor, if you can auto-craft it. How do you get the Dark Stone? How do you get the Dark Stone? Luminous Magic Ore. I did a video for that. Graphite Deposit. Oh, you gotta farm the Graphite Deposit. Yeah, I did that. Nobody's gonna do that. I did that with the timer. It takes forever. I was just doing that because I was farming the giant tree for something. For stews. Too many Sultan Stone recipes. Divine Wings work if you want to do a Ginormosia grind. You're just gonna have to do it. I don't necessarily think that's gonna be faster than buying stuff for the black magic dress and auto-crafting it. I don't. Well, the boss farm's completely up to chance. It's a 2% chance per seed, 1.67% chance to be more precise, according to some Japanese calculations I found. I'm not going to take credit for that. Though I will say on stream, I predicted it was 2% from my testing. So I was like, I think it's 2%, but it feels too low. You can find a clip of that if you go all the way back. I might actually try this autocraft so I can finally finish off the level 100 grind, says Troilus. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Nimbus scales? That's way too rare. King's Wool. The pink silk stuff. This isn't bad. How do you get the sun clusters again, dude? Stone Golem. Yeah, no. Sand Golem. Oh, that's... I mean... It's not too bad. It's kind of bad. A lot of giant scales. How the hell do you get giant scales? It's from a fish. Yeah, that's not renewable. Oh! Black Magic Cat. Yeah, it's the Black Magic set, dude. Black Magic set is what you autocraft for Tailor. Okay. So then... It said search results 000 items, but it had plenty of search results. Level 5's crazy. You haven't started the true grind for all lives yet, Loloso? You're just trying to master Tailor? Yeah, take your time mastering stuff. The game has an extensive endgame for hero rank, and so don't start feeling like you're at the end when you're mastering. Don't rush it. It's not meant to be rushed. Oh, here we go. Crap, guys. Crap, I found it. Guys, okay. Here it is. You only need 1 marine silk. Requires 800 stats. Arcane, it's the arcane set. Okay. That's pretty easy. You unlock that by ranking up Blacksmith. So you just do arcane auto-crafting for Blacksmith if you really wanna. I would suggest remaking stuff if you still need skills. Because you will end up remaking, and you will end up grinding the remakes. So if you're gonna get XP at level 100, you're just wasting your time grinding XP. Just a thought. On that note, do we try HP tank armor set next? I'm gonna go buy some Redux stones. While I do that, you guys vote on what our next armor set video is. We were thinking like an HP sponge damage reduction set. I don't know how great of a video that will be if I don't even have Paladin unlocked, but we'll pretend that it's a good idea. Well, also, you're enjoying the game outside of worrying about the time set grind. Yeah, I think level 5 intends for that to be done over a long period of time, potentially even while helping out other players. So I'm guessing they'll add different and easier ways to get the time stuff in future updates. But that's just a thought. Well, that's a lot of black magic dresses. Okay. It's between HP and damage sponge. Damage reduction. I think damage reduction is better than HP. Grandstanding torch. Regal rug. Oh, cool. He has some good recipes. I kind of want to try, like, elemental resistance. Max elemental resistance. I want to try a max shadow resistance set with damage reduction. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. Oh, we actually... Oh my god, life gear recipe. Dude, I finally found the life gear recipe. It's at the freaking starter town. Oh, stone block wall. That's a good one to have. Yeah, the fact that getting legendaries is fastest when you reset areas solo, Loloso, is a major issue with the game. Sorry for making the video. Because, that's just not how it should be designed. Clearly, that whole mission point thing where you build up the gauge to 100 points in multiplayer, that's kind of how they wanted you to get points fastest. So I'm curious if or how they might rebalance things. The mats for Divine Boots aren't so bad to get. They give more XP compared to Arcane, says Muriel. Let me see. It's a great idea. Let's check it out, Muriel. Now, Divine, is that going to be a Shadow Slate recipe? I guess it's fine if it is. But it's a tough recommendation. I only have Divine Plate Armor and Divine Wings. What are Divine Boot materials? Remember out there, what's up? You wonder if this game hits 1 million? It will. It's going to hit 1 million super soon. You're wondering if they're going to make a new entry or DLC / definitive edition for this? Level 5 usually does DLC. They usually do updates. They've done that all throughout history. Well, the Life Gear Pluses are a bit difficult to come by. Good. But selling the recipe in the starter town is crazy. Like, wasn't that Origin Island tier in the original game? Weren't life tiers crazy hard to make? Okay, we have to make legendary dragon stick. So we have all the sticks made. Critical damage. Just kidding. Elemental damage. Magic ingots, platinum ingots, marine silk. Well, that's not too bad, dude. Muriel, that is not too bad at all. Marine ingots are easier to get than they sound. They're actually really easy to get. That's a great recommendation. I just wish I had the recipe. I've rolled thousands of slates. Damn, that's a good recommendation. Oops. Getting distracted. Okay. Oh, I am not dropping. I'm chopping. Perfect. Earth damage and fire damage. Oh, very nice for my shadow stick. I'm very glad that I used the elementals. That's very good. I love when I roll useless skills. Did you actually manage to get a true set of items? Asked Loloso. Yeah, I have the true pickaxe. I haven't gotten all of them, but I have the pickaxe. Yeah, Muriel, you have the boot recipe, but not the other ones? That sucks, dude. I hope you get them soon. The plate armor's kind of cool looking. My girlfriend insists she'll marry me if I become a blacksmith. But if I want my master to recognize me as an adept blacksmith, I must first learn how to make ingots. Could you get me some Mysteria copper? Yes, of course. We must help this guy. Antique Abacus. Oh, it's the thing that Anne has. Is the true stuff good? The true hammer is fantastic. The true hammer is the best. The true crafting stuff is good. And the true gathering stuff is good. It's just that the true weapons are outscaled by elemental ones, like my giant stick. What's his final request here? Is he gonna craft a ring? No. You should make the ring for it. Ah, damn. Missed opportunity. We have chicken eggs in exchange for a tropical wooden desk recipe. Big eggs for a honey flan. Yeah, no. That's a terrible trade. These NPCs have some crazy requests. Bountiful harvest box. So that sounds cute. I want that recipe. Some of the quests are hilarious, though, so they have good dialogue and they have very funny rewards. I couldn't hack it as a woodcutter. I gave up after a few days. Look, I'm growing horn. I've got to hurry up and find a new life. Maybe I could be an angler like my uncle. I'm gonna need a pine rod. As you know, I like to have all the best gear before taking on a new life. It'll need to be a good quality on. Oh, this is pretty funny. He's gonna need a good quality pine rod. Tosaka, what do you need this time? Another horde of lizards, chameleons. Okay, good. We can do this one. You don't really get anything for doing all these quests, but it's just like Yokai Watch. It's inspired by Yokai Watch. Well, it's not like Yokai Watch, because Yokai Watch has funny stories with long dialogues attached to each quest as your reward. This game doesn't have that, it just has a couple lines from the same guy. Yokai Watch brings in a bunch of different characters. Like the guy talking about his girlfriend, there would be a scene where the girlfriend NPC appears, and then she says something funny, and then he says something funny, and then Whisper says something. And then Jibanyan's like, I'm a cat, yeah, I like chocolate. Fire writing, dude. The heck is Yoki Watch? Says Warlock, yeah, I know. We only know Snack World here. I only understand BB. I don't know why I'm addicted to these quest bubbles all of a sudden. I guess I'm searching for things to do. I like when Teroha says she hopes there's kitties around. It's cute. Why does she like cats so much? Because cats like fish in Fantasy Life World? We know that for sure. Cats are the real life masters of Angler. Yeah, we already have the recipes there. There's a lot of missable recipes in this game. Yeah, Gears Ernie is still not in the encyclopedia because we didn't do the normal fight. Very unfortunate. Stone Golem. What's this Golem? What's he? What am I missing there? White Panther we got just now. This is Crystal Behemoth for sure. Greater Chameleon? No. I have no clue what this is then. Gotta do Lord of Curses or Lord of Death. Not sure who this is. Oh, it's the Shadow version, the Shadow Dino. Gotta do Shadow Dino. It's a few different bosses for the Groves. We gotta revive a bunch of guys, and then we have 2 Strangelings to find. We still have 2 Strangelings to find. Probably in Petalwood. Okay, we got Heart of Darkness. So now we have all rocks. All ore. We need Dragon Tree for the trees. And then we need 2 more fish. We're doing great. High Flying Fish, I just realized, has, like, no dishes. Am I wrong? I don't think High Flying Fish has a single stew. It's really weird. Added in last minute? Oh wait, is this Crystal Behemoth? Big beak. Oh, Strangeling floor. Souped up Strangelings are such a waste of time. I guess it's to make sure the Strangelings can scale into the DLC. I don't know. It's a 5% stat bonus each time for a total of 25%. It's not that much. Oh my god, an aging altar. We can start aging something. Might be worth. There's another one. Come on. Oh, there's a monster house. There's Giant's Tree. Could have been Dragon Tree. Misty Kai, what's up? Welcome back. It's to make Completionist crazy? Yeah, exactly. Strangeling, the souped up Strangelings, they probably added like a month before the game came out. They were like, you know what would really drive people crazy and make them keep playing more and more to make the numbers go up? If we had limit breaks, like from Puni. You just have to get 5 copies of everything in order to power it up. For King Wooly, does it start from 300 years? Esloloso. Everything can be found in the present. We just got Beelzebub, Tuna, from the present floor. Just do the easy one, unless you're after other stuff. If you're earlier on in the game and you need stuff, then keep going, yeah. Poseidon Swordfish. It's a great one. I think I have a Lord of Curses branch. There's a Godfish, dude. That's a good one. It's just hard to quickly run through fish dungeons. Honestly, 10 floors is way too much. They should have been 5 floors, like in Buster's Treasure. Veggie bosses are the worst. There's no veggie boss that's exclusive to the groves. So you basically always want to re-roll them. Technically all of them are exclusive to the groves if you don't want to grow them. That's a bit silly though. Lord of Curses. It's the wrong one, dude. We need Lord of Death or the Shadow one. Literally either of them. That's an easy treasure trove. You have Lord of Death? Yeah, but it takes too long in multiplayer. And you don't get it in the Medallion in multiplayer. Do you have a branch for it? I already killed him in multiplayer. It just didn't get added to my thing. Oh. Oh, crap, guys. Great Dragon free for our Medallion and a soup floor? Let's go. We did it. We actually did it. Wow, 2 and 1. I like our colored Olivia. Rocks are easy. Leafy Stars, what's up? You're doing a challenge run of Yokai 4 now? Nice. Where you can only use Yokai 1 and 2 Yokai. Oh, that sounds like how everybody plays Yokai 4. And I can't control the Yokai, and I cannot attack or assist as the Watcher. Oh, that sounds crazy, dude. Oh, so it's like the 3DS game now. That's hilarious. I'm just warning you, they force you to use the Watcher all the time in 4. You know this, right? I think you played it before. There are like all sorts of parts where you get bricked if you don't use the Watcher. I know this because I didn't do a challenge that was quite similar to yours, but I did a sort of challenge where I was like trying to not use gimmicks. And I ran into a lot of parts where the game just kind of freezes the boss fight until you push the button it wants you to push. You know how games do that sometimes. You think it's all intense, and then it just kind of freezes there because you're not pushing the button, and it's like, oh, I have all day to push this. When the game's got the quick time event, it's like, dodge the thing. Press it now to dodge the thing. And if you don't press it, it just like goes like super, super, super slow motion. Oh, you're farming a monster house right now, Mirio. Good luck on those slates. I am truly superior to these ore deposits. I remember how difficult these were at first. No. I'm in my charge attack animation. You can't do that. That's why you do the light one, because it's quicker. We got this. Avoid the area of effect attack. Yo says, haven't really gotten too much into treasure groves. Oh, well, they're really nice because they're like a totally bonus part of the game, you know? You don't necessarily have to touch them immediately. There's another out-of-bounds chest. But if you do touch them eventually, then you can access some good exclusive stuff that enhances your game. Is having more years better than doing runs on the lore ones? Okay, so if you do the easy ones, you get the boss. The boss has good materials, so that's good. But as you go further down, you can access better like chest drops, and I don't need a tutorial for this. I've just only done the runes in multiplayer, so we're getting the tutorial because it's not multiplayer, I guess. I don't. We've definitely gotten them before. Warlock says, you're my background noise. Oh, perfect. That's like my goal in life. Seriously. I like when people say that. While I try to finish building off a Lego Hexpress that I'm going to display in an event this week. What the heck? Are you serious? Warlock, what? What is this event? I want to see your Lego Hexpress from Yokai Watch. That sounds awesome. What? Dude. You got to post that on the subreddit. You'll get a bunch of... 1, you'll get a bunch of upvotes. 2, it's like actual content that I want to see on the subreddit. Which, you may be surprised. It may sound as if I've never said that sentence before in my entire life. That's content I want to see on the subreddit. That one guy, I have this video where it's like, have you guys seen my video that it's like classic r/yokai watch is like the title of the video? I forget exactly what the title is. It's like average r/yokai watch moment is what it is. It's like my favorite video that I've ever made. All I'm gonna say is that it's a video of an average r/yokai watch moment that I came across while moderating the subreddit. You have to check it out. I can't spoil the punchline. The video is like 50 seconds long. I can't spoil the punchline. It's too good. Why would you farm treasure groves for weapons and tools? The true time set is by far the best in the game, says Mark. The true time set is obtained after over 100 hours of play. So if you're asking why you would farm the treasure grove for stuff, it's because it has 10 different floors with different level scaling for each type of floor. And you get different tiers of rewards from each tier of floor. And so it's not necessarily supposed to be something that you only consider doing after getting the true stuff of time. It's more so supposed to be a supplementary extra part of the game that you engage in whenever you feel like it, before, during, and after getting powerful things. Does that make more sense? It's not exclusively post-game. Because, yeah, you're right. The stuff we're getting is pretty outdated right now, huh? That's for sure. Where is that Shadow Shark, though? Oh, there he is. Found him. He was hidden the entire time. Rickworld Chicago? No way. Are you kidding me, dude? Did you hear that Pokemon's bringing the museum to Chicago next year? The Fossil Museum exhibit from Japan, where they got Hitoshi Ariga to draw a bunch of real dinosaurs as if they were Pokemon. You did? You're very excited to check it out? Dude, yeah, it looks amazing. Defeat one Tortoise. Where is he? Oh, the Jamelians, I have to. For the quest. Yeah, Grove is fun for leveling, Mirio. Grove lets you get up to level 99, level 100 mobs. Grove has the highest, Treasure Grove has the highest level mobs in the game. So it's the best for grinding combat and gathering lives. Like woodcutting, you can't get woodcutting to level 100 without going into the Treasure Grove. You're not going to find level 100 trees in Gynermosia, even at rank 7. Olivia will definitely be an add-on to the team, says Leafy Stars, because who doesn't like pirates and who doesn't like anime girls? Okay, yeah, that's so true. That's exactly why she's on the team, yeah. Oh, wait, these are the Tortoise. I was looking for the Fortis, the red one. I was looking for red on my screen, and I just didn't see it. Didn't occur to me that I was looking at him. 50 years ago, that's so adorable. Yeah, Warlock. Yeah, exactly. It's funny how you read my mind. Copper here. Is there any crafting exploit for Blacksmith with millions of XP? Asked Mark. Nope. There is definitely not. We have searched everywhere. There is no exploit for Blacksmith. There are decent methods, which include making a drop rate up set of armor, making a damage reduction set of armor, making an attack plus 160 set of armor. Lots of things that you can do as Blacksmith to get to level 100 while also accomplishing meaningful things, meaningful objectives. But I wouldn't necessarily there's a quick and dirty exploit to it like there is for Artist and Carpenter. Now the fortunate thing is that Carpenter does enable you to create axes and rods. And that's going to let you level up faster if you're gathering the nodes faster. We were just talking about doing year 1000 groves to level 100 your gathering classes. I can't find the rock. It's like the smallest floor of all time. I can't find the rock. Oh, did you see it? I thought it was dirt. It's an ancient fossil chilling in the grass. Never seen that before. Usually only spawns in the desert, right? Double dragon vertebrae from the small one? That's funny. Mark says, I guess I should farm true time tools before running 1,000-year groves. Yeah. The order of operations here goes early groves, time tools. Later groves, true time tools. And then 1,000-year groves. So you can level up to 100. Oh, hang on. Gaia Golem. Is this the Gaiams? This might be him. Maybe I just never killed him in solo play. He might be Grove only. That's gotta be him, right? 121 instead of 120, that's him. Yeah, okay, it's Gaia Golem, guys. He's only in Treasure Grove if you don't have him. Oh, cool, they have, like, unique geometry for the moss and stuff. Damn. Goes crazy. Okay, drink the milkshake. Golden poop, give. Nope. Nope. Poop better next time, dude. Don't. Got him. Iframes. You get some iframes on the charge attack animation at the start. Very little known fact about Fantasy Life. Once you do these dungeons enough, you start to recognize which song goes with which floor type. So are these guys the ape that I'm missing? Because I'm missing an ape, and I can't really tell the difference between... Like, this just kind of looks like the one in my medallion, but maybe it's a different name. Maybe it's a Cave Star situation. Cave Strawberry situation. We're still at 121. Elder Sky Tree Log. We have enough of those. We're almost at the bottom of the dungeon, which will allow us to chop down the dragon tree. And once we defeat the dragon tree, we will have all trees in our medallion. It means we can make the all rocks and all trees videos. Which is good. Cave Star situation is bad. Thinking about making a mod to change the non-unique textures, says Cuscat. Do you know how to do that? So far, there aren't that many visual mods, but I would be very interested in retexturing mods, especially for enemies like that. I don't know if they use separate textures or not. If they use the same texture, then that's trouble. That's major trouble. Triple Redux. Level 5 should remake Cave Stars. Exit? Over there. You're working on Pokemon Luminescent. Oh, is that a... What's a new little fan game you're doing? You're adding new models and references to new textures? No way, dude. That's seriously impressive. The Elderwoods music. Yeah, Warlock. They have a lot of the classic music in this dungeon. You're adding the entire national dex. Is this for Scarlet and Violet or something? Sounds awesome, dude. Was for BDSP? No way. Oh, wow. Yeah, that game has a lot of mods, huh? I'm curious, what are you doing on the mod? Sounds awesome. Gather 5 fruits. You can get it from killing the gorillas that drop them. The game just tracks if it enters your inventory. Yeah, Warlock, playing the 3DS game helped so much because while I was playing through this game, I kept freaking out, being like, oh my god, it's the thing, and like pointing and clapping. Asset reusage is very charming when you like all of the assets, you know what I mean? Oh wait, you were the original creator of the mod, and now you're the project manager. Okay, so you're like expanding your mod's development. Okay, that's amazing. Well, let me know how it goes. I was obsessed with the original Gen 4, so I never played the, I guess you could call them D-makes. But if you make an awesome mod, then I might have to give it a try. It sounds kind of nice. Is it going to be compatible with that, the Kirby mod? Did you see that? I'm sure you have. Kirby and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. What is the best armor and for which classes? S. Roglord. Great question. Best armor is going to be hero armor. I made a video on it. The second best armor is going to be drop rate armor. It's also going to be in a video. And so attack armor is going to be best for Brand New Life, which really struggles to get attack up. It's also going to be really good for Mercenary and for Mage, because people say that Mage lacks damage output. So craft the hero armor to have magic attack if you like playing Mage. The hero armor situation is kind of complicated, so definitely check the video out. But for item drop rate, I can simplify it for you. Paladin is the best life to run item drop rate on because it gets 20% bonus from its shield. So if you want to go full item drop rate, definitely go Paladin. And craft it on some really good armor like the Pegasus armor I really like. It's pretty accessible while also having high defense. Meanwhile, if you have access to the Mysterious Slates, you can craft what I call Shadow Armor. Things like the Divine Blade Armor, which is really, really strong, but really hard to come by the recipe for. The Dark Beast set is going to be the best set for anybody out there. But that's very difficult to come by. Yi Suno, creator of the Kirby mod, is on your team, Cuscast. Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Oh, then I'm gonna have to play. Yeah, exactly. Where is it here? Is there specific armor that's good for crafting lives? Yeah, Roglord. Coincidentally, I did make a video about that too. I discovered that there's this set of armor in the game where if you remake it, you get crafting up on it. It's called the Artisan King set. Artisan King. And so if you complete the Colosseum on Swolane, I can show you the map. If you go to the 3rd island and you complete the Colosseum, you'll get the hero armor set that I'm telling you about. And you'll also get something called the Artisan and Gatherer sets. And so those sets give you bonus stats for your mining, your crafting, your gathering, like wood cutting. They're really good. So for all of these sets we're talking about, you're going to want to go here to Swolane Island. And you're going to want to go here. And this guy, he has something really funny. He has something really fun for you to do. Anything to unveil here? Looks fine. I like the gate. It's kind of cute, actually. Alright, everyone. I'm pretty satisfied with the answers we came up with for the blacksmith and tailoring videos. Mining crafting like Minecraft as Leafy Stars. It's gonna be something like that. That's for sure. You know, it's pretty similar because we're placing blocks. Blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks. You get the reference? It's the Minecraft reference. Is the only point of divine armor and stuff to get drop rate as Roglord? Yeah. Everything else is for drop rate. Hero armor is special, it gives you attack up. Hero armor is your only option for attack up. So if you want attack up, go hero armor. Everything else sucks. If you want drop rate, do like divine armor, you know? I think Pegasus looks cool. It's kind of easy to do. It's a cool one. Alright, everyone. I'm getting hungry. And I'm satisfied with our video answers, so that's going to be it for today. But we will be back with more Fantasy Life tomorrow, as usual. We've successfully streamed every day. I mean, we took a couple-day break from Fantasy Life when the Switch 2 came out, but that's understandable. But now that the Mario Kart stream's up, we're, like, going strong on both of them. It's feeling pretty nice. So thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope that you're having fun. Let me know if you have any requests. With love and peace, thanks for watching. And have a great rest of your day.